Have you ever felt like your mind just can't keep up anymore? Like no matter how hard you try, life feels too heavy, too overwhelming, and you're just breaking? Well, if this sounds familiar, you're not alone. What you might be experiencing is often called a mental breakdown, a point where the stress, anxiety, and emotional pain becomes so overwhelming that it feels like your mind is breaking down. A mental breakdown isn't just feeling off or tired. It's a mental health crisis, a period when life's pressures pile up so high that you feel like you can't take it anymore. All it can leave you is feeling trapped, helpless, and utterly exhausted, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So how do you know if you're experiencing a nervous breakdown? Well, let's uncover the signs that your brain and body are crying out for help, and most importantly, what you can do about it. Number 1, you feel overwhelmed by anxiety or depression. It's more than just a bad day or a passing mood. If you're constantly feeling anxious or so low that even getting out of bed feels impossible, that's a sign your mind is waving the red flag. You may even feel like no matter what you do, nothing will get better, and that feeling can be paralyzing. Number 2, you're withdrawing from life. Have you started canceling plans, avoiding work, or skipping important appointments? Maybe things you used to enjoy don't even feel worth it anymore. Isolation is one of the clearest signs of a nervous breakdown. It's like your mind is shutting down and pulling you away from everything. Number 3, you feel hopeless, helpless, or angry. Some days it feels like there's no way out. Other days you might find yourself snapping at the smallest things or feeling a deep, overwhelming anger you can't explain. These emotional swings can leave you feeling out of control and even more disconnected. Number 4, neglecting yourself. One of the more subtle but serious signs is letting your personal hygiene slip. If brushing your teeth, showering, or even changing your clothes feels like too much effort, that's your body signaling that it's time to slow down and address what's happening. Number 5, physical symptoms. A nervous breakdown doesn't just affect your mind, it can seriously harm your body too. You might experience trouble sleeping, like insomnia or restless nights, stomach problems including irritable bowel syndrome or nausea, a racing heart or chest pain that feels like something more serious, sweating for no reason, or sudden changes in your sexual interest. If any of these signs sound familiar, I want you to know this. You're not broken, but your mind and body are crying out for help. Ignoring these signs can make things worse, leading to deeper struggles with your mental and physical health. Remember, there's hope and there's help. At Therapy Mantra, we're here to help you. Take the first step today. Book your trial online therapy session now. The link is in the description.